Now, we've known for a long time that the RNC, which of course is being run by Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, Laura Trump, as well as the Trump campaign, and of course Donald Trump himself, and let's also not forget other Republicans out there in the country, they've been denying that all of the polls right now show Vice President Kamala Harris with a pretty significant, or at least decent, depending on which poll you're looking at, lead over Trump. Again, in the national polling, not necessarily the swing state polling, but Harris right now does have the lead, and she has had the lead pretty much for the last 2 months. And Trump says these polls are fake, he is leading in all the polls, but his daughter-in-law, Laura, again, co-chair of the RNC, decided to come out this week and not just claim that the polls were fake, like Trump does. Oh, no. Laura's not that easy. She offered an explanation, right? She's not going to be as dumb as Trump and just say they're fake and not give you evidence, folks. She's smarter than that. So here Laura Trump is on Fox News telling us the evidence that she has that proves that Donald Trump is somehow ahead in the polling. Take a look.
No one buys that Kamala Harris has the capability to do that job. And polls like that, I think, are absolutely ridiculous. I get slipped beverage napkins every time I get on an airplane saying we can't wait to vote for Trump, go Trump, Trump 2024, or people just coming up to me these days, Laura, everywhere I go, saying how excited they are to get out and vote early when you go vote for Donald Trump.
There you have it, folks. Evidence as clear as day. It's the napkins, right? It's written on the napkins, Trump 24. Go Trump. We love Trump. And, I'm sure she has all of those napkins. She forgot to bring them to that interview. Otherwise, she totally would have pulled them all out, and they definitely would have not all been in the same handwriting with the same pen. So there you go. Because people who know who she is and recognize her tell her they like Trump, clearly that means all the polls are fake, right? That might be even dumber than not even offering any anecdotal evidence at all, right? Like sometimes it is best to just tell your lie, move on, and hope nobody notices. But you went out of your way to pretend that this thing is happening to you. And again, even if it is happening to you, it's because the people who recognize you know that you're Trump's daughter-in-law and they like Trump. That's why they recognize you. Honestly, I have seen Laura Trump on TV. I've seen, video clips online. I probably wouldn't immediately recognize her if I saw her in public. I just wouldn't. She does, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but she does kind of have a bit of a generic look to her. So the people who do immediately recognize her do so because they like her. And if they like her, they obviously like her father-in-law. So yes, people probably do come up to her and tell her, we like Donald Trump. But that's not evidence that any of these polls are fake, right? Unless you have 20,000 people coming up to you as you're walking through a Walmart telling you that. But even then, that's still not representative of the national polls. Now, if you went to every Walmart in the country and that happened, maybe you'd have an argument on your hands. But you didn't. I don't even know that you've ever been in a Walmart. But that's the evidence she has. People on airplanes hand her little napkins, and therefore, all the polls are somehow wrong. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.